Okay. We'll ask Usija, it's your turn first. Speak about whatever you know about EVs first, and then we'll start our debate based on the number of students we have. Usija, switch on the camera and the mic. Usija, are you there? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you give us an
Introduction now.
introduction. Yeah, give us an introduction about EVs and stuff.
So EV means electric vehicles. In electric vehicles, in the first vehicle type in the world, but it is not developed because there are many question make EV vehicles. Uh, there are example for battery battery store capacity, and it is more expensive, and it is not developed in, but in now it is the most famous type of type is electric vehicles. So in now there are many benefits and many bad things. So today we debate in about electric vehicle is good or bad. There are many points in good side and many points in bad side. um, Enough, no?
Okay, enough. So as far as I also know, I'm not really an expert on vehicles, but as I see, it looks like the future of vehicles. There are a few drawbacks still, but still there are some positives. There are many positives in with regard to these. Okay, I'll give everyone a chance to speak about as an introduction, not about the like the drawbacks or the advantages or benefits of vehicles, but an overall idea about the history and whatever you know about these things. We'll give this opportunity to the next opportunity to Okit. You can start speaking about it. Whatever you know about this thing. Okit, switch on the mic and speak.
I think EVs are good. They are good vehicles for a journey like thing, and there are many charging points in America and that developed countries. Sri Lanka doesn't have many charging points, uh, and the main cars are BYD is the main car that sells in the market. It is go around 300,000 $300,000. Yeah. Um, uh, wait, um,
All right, that's enough. You did reasonably well. Nelundi, tell us about whatever you know about electric vehicles.
Hi guys, I think electric vehicles are not as good as we seen because everyone think electric vehicles are friendly for the environment and it is very easy to drive, not that expensive. But we look deeper, that's a serious problem for our future because to make electric vehicles, it can harm the environment so much. Like make EVs batteries can like to make that EVs batteries, we need rare metals like lithium and cobalt, and to find them, even some countries, children need to work to find them, and it can harm the environment very much. And everyone think electric vehicles are modern and clean, but after that broke down, we threw it away, and after we throw it away, it can harm the environment very much, and repairs sometime electric vehicles battery don't last forever. To repair them, we need many to like a lot of money to repair them, and it need time to charge. It make long trip stressful, like when we go a long trip, we have to charge our vehicles, and it take long, not that long, but not like diesel car or petrol car. It take more time to charge. Like diesel or petrol car, it take 1 minute to full. And I think electric vehicles are that not as good as we see. And I think electric vehicles are bad.
So, okay, I'll join the debate as well. Nilundi, I'm now. If you say electric vehicles are like let's say bad for the environment or bad for like it's not up to the standards, I'm against it. In my opinion, number one thing is as 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 a civilization, we are looking for alternatives, especially for fossil fuel. Mm, although in countries like Sri Lanka or most of the developing countries, we use let's say petrol or diesel power plants. For that matter, in majority of the countries, they have now uh, transferred themselves for the alternative energy sources such as solar power, wind power, even nuclear power. Although people say are environmental pollutants, they they are not really like that much threatening to the environment as much as fossil fuel does. So, as I believe, one of those factors that you mentioned, environmental pollution, may increase by this thing. We are not agreeing. Number two is the charging points and the availability of the facilities that are required, especially you call them the infrastructure. I think it's already, even in countries like Sri Lanka, it is getting developed. It is if you go back 1 year, Sri Lanka wasn't really up to the mark, but within 1 year's time, Sri Lanka have really come through a long way to provide that required infrastructure for these type of vehicles. Number three, I think the production and the manufacturing of these vehicles have increased like multiple times during the last 3 4 years. If you take like as Okit told, BYD or Tesla, even countries like Japan and Korea, even countries like America are now looking forward to develop this technology into the next level. So I have seen some people saying in China they have a car that can run 5,000 kilometers per one charge. So that means if you charge it, you can even go for like from one continent to the other continent. So with single charge, with lesser amount of energy being wasted due to less noise being produced and more efficient engines, and also no smoke coming or releasing from the vehicle. I think it's a fantastic idea to have electric vehicles. So, is there anyone who says electric vehicles are good for the environment, or for that matter, who's in my side of belief, who's believing in electric vehicles are good? Put their hands up, or you can raise your hand no, from this thing. Raise your hand or say, I mean, Usija, what's your idea?
I think electric vehicles are good, but you put me on the bad side.
Okay, you go on and talk about why electric vehicles are good as far as your knowledge. I'm giving you that opportunity to talk about it.
So there are many benefits of electric vehicles.
Huda, switch on your camera first so that we can see you.
So electric vehicles have many benefits than fuel vehicles, because fuel vehicles produce what we called bad environment, bad वायु दूषण है again.
Air pollution.
That fuel vehicles do air pollution, so that electric vehicles didn't do these things. And this air pollution means air pollution, it is the result of air pollution is damage in our ozone layer. In damage our ozone layer, they have bad things in sun. We get it, and we breathe it, and we get sick. So the air pollution is the main damage in our ozone layer. So this is the protected in our earth. We use fuel vehicles. What's about our ozone layer? It was damaged, and we have cancers like that thing. And there are another points. And there we want to buy many gasolines. In Sri Lanka is a developing country now. We want to buy many gasolines. In future, they it this the people we use fuel vehicles. The most of people buy one people have a fuel vehicle. In now this one family have a fuel vehicles. In Sri Lanka is a developing country. One people have a fuel vehicles. What about our economic level? So that is the very harmful things for our economic level, because Sri Lanka is a developing country. Sri Lanka is a developed country. It's not problem, but Sri Lanka is a developing country. So this is the main thing to harm our economic level.
Yeah, one more question from my side. What do you think about the production of these batteries? Have you had time to research about these things, these lithium ion, and they say they use cobalt, those rare elements they call them in developed countries, and they are in a race to find these things. You may have heard that America was able to acquire like 500 billion worth of rare elements from Ukraine about a couple of months back. What do you think about this thing? What do you think about it, about the rare elements and its like the level of pollution it creates? And they say these things are uh, very difficult to be, let's say, recycled or degrade. So, what is your idea about that thing?
So we use batteries. This is not died for one day. It was we can use it like more than 25 years, 30 years. These electric vehicles batteries are very developed battery. We in fuel vehicles, this is air pollution we have in every day. But these we use batteries. The all the batteries not spoiled in one day. They have age from these batteries. So I think this is fuel vehicles damage our environments more than electric vehicles batteries like lithium ion, like that bad metals.
They said the same thing about mobile phones about few years back, but within the last decade or so, these lithium-ion batteries, which are even found in mobile phones, has become one of the biggest threats to the humanity. They say because they contain so many types of pollutants that are more harmful than the kind of gases that are produced from fossil fuel. What is the solution? Have you ever gone through or read about any solution for the kind of pollution that even these batteries can create, even after, let's say, you say 25 years? I don't agree with that. Mostly they say maximum like 3-4 years. If you made it at the best quality, you can go for 10 years, they say. So at this rate, the amount of vehicles that are going to be produced using these types of batteries, even let's say mobile phones have a very small battery, whereas the those electric vehicles batteries may weigh around, let's say, 300 kilograms, 400 kilograms, which is an enormous amount when you put together like thousands of vehicles that can even destroy our one continent together. So what is the solution? Have you ever gone through any solution for these problems?
So I haven't any good ideas, but I have one idea for these things. I don't know it is the good idea for this thing. I say it. We can recycle these batteries, and we can make a new battery for these recycle items. So this is my solution for this environment pollution for the battery.
Okay. Okay, good. Usija, we'll move on to someone else. Not really. I'll talk you through. Now, most of the students who are here today have to participate again for this debate. This is not a debate. This is just like a tip of the iceberg. We just went through like a very small amount of these things, like the points we have. With these points, we are going to do another debate after the next class, which is on Thursday. We will have it after the class around 8 p.m. or around 8:30. I'll send the link. You guys have to be more prepared. Try to find all the types of, let's say, problems that are there at modern times, in future, or even in the past, and try to find solutions for these things. Research more about these batteries and even the production of these things. Now they say most of these cars have controlling problems. They have defects. They are not as safe as, let's say, petrol vehicles. There are so many negative comments about these things. So what I want you guys to do is you have to research all the problems that are there in electric vehicles and come up with solutions, or what type of solutions may come in future, and be ready to be on either side. Let's say sometimes you may be selected for the good side or for the bad side. It doesn't matter. What I want you guys to do is like have a thorough knowledge on both sides. So we'll have another class within another 2 days time. So you have 2 days time to prepare. We'll have it as a main debate. I am going to send the recordings to the group today. So all of these students will have to be prepared for that. So we'll meet again on the next Thursday. Are there any students here who are ready to do a speech about electric vehicles? Any student other than Okit, Nelundi, or Usija for that matter? We have Oshada. Anyone who wants to talk about these things? As I see, nobody is really prepared because I have given very short notice for you guys to get ready. So be prepared, everyone. We will have the real debate on Thursday. This is just an introduction for the debate which will be held on Thursday. Be prepared and good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.